The city lights on a rainy night, the mood is aqua French, one man uptight in the grainy light is a solitary ubermensch. The sound of the passing cars, one neon sign says eat, but the sound is round a pool of stars by Johnny Clarke talking sweet. A pregnant pause in a purple passage, you have got to yield to the elegant clause of the verbal savage expert in his field. Find the one with the rhythm that's gone and the super hard walking beat, and the one that's going to kill him, John Cooper Clarke talking sweet. A morbid acuteness of the optic nerve in a frozen spasm of regret keeps me walking in a dead man's curve with a mental cigarette. I want to go where the women go to make their lives complete. Follow the man who speaks flamingo, Johnny Clarke talking sweet. Machine guns bark, bullets bite, the dogs of war go bang. A shatterproof heart beats out of sight. I think I left it on the chain gang. Turn me on to the living bomb, then turn me on repeat. God's unforgiven son, Johnny Clarke talking sweet. A perfume paper and a poison pen, instruments of old. Forbidden flavours, a choice of 10, turn your teeth to gold. A subcutaneous suggestion of Byron, Shelley and Keats, tainted by this new depression, Johnny Clarke talking sweet. George Orwell got it wrong, Johnny Clarke gets it right. 1984, Johnny Clarke's style goes like this. It was a grey drizzling afternoon in August and the digital display on the leisure centre wall read 1300 hours. Clint McCrocodile, his face just visible beyond the fake fur trim that edged the hood of his olive green anorak, made slow, determined progress against the gale force winds that howled 365 days per year around the tower blocks of this and every overspill estate. Upon reaching Malvinas Mansions, he pushed the 95th button on the intercom panel to the right-hand side of the remote control doors, revealing his name as he did so. Placing his right ear to the metal grill in the panel, he was answered by a sound like someone opening a bag of potato crisps. The doors, however, remained shut. Assuming that his voice had been drowned by the drenching gales, he repeated the ritual at triple volume. This brought a one-parent family to one of the ground floor windows and 3 seconds of Radio Luxembourg from the panel, but no reaction from the doors. Clint looked around before starting again. The prospect of shouting his name and address was embarrassing, and he had already attracted the amused attention of a group of teenage boys employed by a firm of double-glazing experts at a fraction of the adult wage. Yop schemes, they were called. Across the piazza, he could see an endless stream of cyclists, their torsos crisscrossed with day-glow straps and their saddlebags bursting with qualifications on an apparent quest for a steady job. Clint was contemptuous of their eagerness, aware of his own position as a useless cog in the squeaking wheels of capitalism. Hargreaves, I mean. Clint, number 95. He bellowed in despair. The wind had achieved such proportions to merit a woman's name. Hurricane Flora flattens Florida, he mused. His mental image of Miami Beach crumbled as the familiar farting tone announced the opening of the doors. He gained access not a moment too soon as a hungry-looking Alsatian bounded savagely in his direction. Although pets were forbidden in the tower blocks, the precincts were regularly terrorized by roving packs of these semi-rabid dogs. He stood in the morose light of the concrete hallway, awaiting the lift. The pungent ethers of Evo Stick attacked his eyes and nostrils, causing heavy iron bells to clang in his temples and waves of nausea to churn in his empty stomach. A stumbling gaggle of red-eyed youths left the building, giving voice to their reverie in mumbling snatches of vulgar terminology. The lift arrived on the ground floor with a bang which reverberated through the block as the heavy zinc door slid noisily open to admit him. He sidestepped the ubiquitous pool of piss, fearing it would seep through the soles, the inadequate soles of his cheap Taiwanese training shoes. Leaving the claustrophobic confines of the elevator, he proceeded along the corridor, the drone of the traffic seeming more intense at this height. The fading crescendo of a police siren was absorbed into the general hum. A crack of light sneaked out of the door of flat 92. The crack widened to reveal a child of preschool age who, upon removing its feeding bottle, invited Clint to fuck off, before being removed by a dishpan hand, leaving Clint alone, except for a middle-aged man in a car coat, peeping through the letterbox of flat 92. It was likely that he was a spy for the Department of Health and Social Security. He walked over to the video, slipped in his only cassette, poured himself a drink from a bottle marked Benylin Expectorant and swallowed it. The sweet, cloying fluid made him feel instantly cosy. There's only one thing worse than agoraphobia, thought Clint, as the signature tune to I Spit on Your Grave ushered in the credits. Going out, 3 nods of the head, and he was asleep. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I mean, what? What? Hey? The Cowboys are in. You must be Neil Cassidy's pal, Hop Along. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Tell you what. There's a train leaving in 5 minutes, mister. Be under it. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go now. I just want to tell you a story about this geezer, right? He's getting hungry. He's walking past this greasy calf. And he sees a notice on the window saying, a cheese sandwich, £3. A wank, 50 pence. So he goes in. He sees this smutty-looking woman behind the Formica counter. He says, are you the one that does the wanks? She says, yeah. He says, well, here's £50. Go and wash your hands and you get us a cheese sandwich. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This one concerns the health craze, and it goes like this is for all you people that run at the side of busy roads inhaling 80% more lead than everybody else. All you people that eat muesli out of woks. It goes like this. 2-tone stretch nylon, yellow stripes on navy blue. I got the brand new tracksuit. I got the 012. Give him the 012. I got this new tracksuit. I wear it every day. Keeps me cool and casual. I wore it yesterday. I got this new tracksuit and I wear it everywhere. Drag me down the training ground. Maybe I'll be there. Wearing a brand new tracksuit, a medicine ball to boot, knee pads, the airline bag, the overall smell of brute, overall smell of fruit. Experts' eyes scrutinise. Scientists agree one tracksuit would suffice, but you're better off with 3. Give him 1 2-tone nylon, yellow stripes on navy blue. I got the brand new tracksuit. Give him the 012. Around the block, against the clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tick tock. Running out of breath, running out of socks. Rubber on the road, flippity flop, non-skid agility. Chop chop, no time to hang about. A workout, El Fanatic. A workout. Crack of dawn, lifting weights, telltale art, reverberates. High in poly, unsaturates. Low in poly, saturates. A Duke of Edinburgh's award awaits. It's a man's life. He's a health fanatic, so is his wife. A one-man war against decay, enjoys himself the hard way. Allows himself a Mars a day. How old am I? What do I weigh? Punch me there. Does it hurt? No way. Running on the spot, don't get too hot. He's a health fanatic, that's why not. Running in the traffic jam, taking in the lead. He gets hyperactivity and never goes to bed. Deep down he wants to kick it in the head. They'll regret it when they're dead. There's more to life than fun because he's a health fanatic. He's got to run. Beans, greens, tangerines and low cholesterol margarines. His limbs are loose, his teeth are clean. He's a high octane fresh air fiend. You've got to admit he's keen. Well, what can you do but be impressed? He's a health fanatic. Give it a rest. Shadow boxing, punch the wall, 1-a-side football. What's the score? 1-all. Would have been a copper. Too small. Could have been a jockey. Too tall. Knees up, head the ball. Nervous energy makes him sick. He's a health fanatic. He makes you sick. Nice, thank you. Nice, thank you very much. 1, 2, baby, baby, baby. All right. This one's about my hometown and it goes like this. I use the term town in its loosest possible sense. More of a knacker's yard with lights. The fucking cops are fucking keen to fucking keep it fucking clean. The fucking chiefs are fucking swine. He fucking draws a fucking line at fucking fun and fucking games. The fucking kids he fucking blames are nowhere to be fucking found. Anywhere in Chickentown, the fucking train is fucking late. You fucking wait and fucking wait. Fucking lost, fucking found, stuck in fucking Chickentown. Fucking girls with fucking guys with fucking murder in their eyes. A fucking bloke gets fucking stabbed waiting for a fucking kebab. You fucking stay at fucking home. The fucking neighbours fucking moan. Keep the fucking racket down. Fucking Chickentown. The fucking train is fucking late. You fucking wait and fucking wait. Fucking lost, fucking found, stuck in fucking Chickentown. The fucking fish are fucking old, fucking ships fucking cold, the fucking beer is fucking flat, the fucking flats are fucking rats, the fucking clocks are fucking wrong, the fucking days are fucking long, it fucking gets you fucking down. Evidently Chickentown. Thank you, ta.
John Cooper Clarke. Thank you, John. John Cooper Clarke.